The Vanishing Hitchhiker, the Ghost of the Roads. Imagine yourself driving alone on a dark road in the middle of the night. The silence is broken only by the rumble of your car's engine. Suddenly, you spot a figure by the roadside hitchhiking. You stop, offer help, but something feels off. This person seems strange, almost ethereal. And then, before you realize it, they vanish. You have just encountered the Vanishing Hitchhiker, the Ghost of the Roads. Welcome to one of the most chilling and persistent mysteries of world folklore. The Vanishing Hitchhiker is an urban legend that has existed for centuries, with reports across various countries and cultures. The story usually follows the same pattern. A lone driver encounters someone on the road, offers them a ride, and during the journey, the passenger mysteriously disappears, leaving behind only disturbing clues. In some cases, the hitchhiker is a young woman dressed in white. In others, a dark, silent figure. But all the stories have one thing in common: the inexplicable disappearance. One of the most famous stories comes from the United States in the 1930s. A man named Dr. H. Clay Johnson reported picking up a young woman on the road who asked to be taken home. During the ride, she seemed calm, but upon reaching the destination, she simply vanished. When the man knocked on the door of the house, he was informed that the young woman had died years earlier in an accident on that very road. Was she a ghost, or just a legend that spread like wildfire? What makes this legend so fascinating is that it is not limited to a single place. In Brazil, there are reports of a woman dressed as a bride appearing on deserted roads, hitchhiking to reach her wedding. In South Africa, people speak of a mysterious man who vanishes after warning the driver of an upcoming danger. And in Europe, there are stories of ghost soldiers who ask for a ride only to disappear before reaching their destination. Are these stories mere coincidences, or is there something more sinister behind them? Some scholars believe that the Vanishing Hitchhiker is a manifestation of our deepest fears: fear of the unknown, of loneliness, and of death. Others suggest that these stories are based on real events but have been distorted over time. Some even believe that these ghosts are lost souls trapped between the world of the living and the dead, trying to find peace. But what if I told you that there are modern reports of encounters with the Vanishing Hitchhiker? In 2019, a driver in the United Kingdom claimed to have picked up a young woman on the road who disappeared minutes later, leaving behind only a note with the words, "Thank you for the ride, but I am already dead." Was it a cruel prank, or evidence that the ghost of the roads is still out there? Regardless of the explanation, the Vanishing Hitchhiker continues to haunt our imagination. It reminds us that even in a modern world full of technology, there are still mysteries we cannot explain. So, the next time you're driving alone at night and spot someone on the roadside, think twice before stopping. Because who knows, you might be about to encounter the ghost of the roads. And you, do you believe in the Vanishing Hitchhiker? Have you ever heard a similar story? Leave a comment and don't forget to subscribe for more mysteries and curiosities. Until the next video, and remember, not everything we see on the road is what it seems.